All right, all right. Welcome back to me and to you. Hopefully, I still have some listeners, viewers, friends out there. But no, I took a I don't want to say a well-deserved break because this is only show 53. But we went out to Phoenix, Arizona, and I met a lot of people in real life, which was fantastic at the NFT Connect event. And now I hear there's another one coming up in Austin, Texas, June 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8, which is going to be out of this world. Can't wait to go to Austin. Never been there before. But now that we got all the introductions out of the way, we can just, go powerhouse and streamline and get into it right away, which is going to be a lot of fun. So with that, I'm going to, good morning, Ella, my faithful fan. Showing up first and always. I appreciate it. But I'm going to jump right into this. We're going to change it up a little bit. I was promising a review and stuff like that, but I was just getting into the show. So now what I'm going to do is I've picked out about 9 different NFT projects to look for. Most are coming out today. One, I just jumped into the future about a week away to see if you can see if it's interesting enough to jump in early. So I'm going to try and pick that. And then from here on out, I will be doing a review of the ones that I put forward. But yeah, that's the plan so that we can kind of keep track going back and forth about what we're doing in the space. So George, good morning. Who brought the coffee? Right here, got my Cocoa Espresso going and in full force. Thanks for showing up, George. I really appreciate it. So let's get after it, and then we can. If you have any questions about it, I'm happy to answer about it, how the show is going to go going forward. I'm going to start out with one of the biggest announcements. Let me pause on that for 1 second. But Collabify.nft. That's going to be a new website coming out, and Ray and I have formed a DAO. I guess it's a mini DAO with the 2 of us in there. But we are forming a little company which is going to collaborate with NFT projects that are coming to the market. We're going to be consulting with them, guiding them, walking them through the process, giving them the best practices and case studies that we'll be going over because we have had our hand in a few projects by now. And we're going to maximize on that and help other people do the same. So Collabify.net will be launching very, very soon, an NFT-based membership. We are also in the process of revamping, and this is the most exciting part that I've part of because I'm been a large part of broadcasting BeesSocialTV everywhere we can. We're on YouTube, Facebook Lives, Twitch, Roku, Amazon Fire, all that kind of stuff. So we're revamping that, and it's also going to be a membership site. BeesSocialTV.com is launching, and it is going to be amazing. I've seen, now I'm not doing it myself, and we've got coders and developers working on that website, and it is going to be out of this world, top-notch membership site, news site, and everything about crypto and NFTs that you could ever want, and all the news and education that's going to come out of BeesSocialTV, all the different programs like the Women of Crypto and the Quarter Ton of Fun and Crypto Swarm podcast and Austin After Hours. Everything that you would want to watch and you have to follow from everywhere is going to end up on BeesSocialTV, which is going to be just amazing. So looking forward to that. Most of all, hopefully we'll have something up for you Monday. And that is just going to be outstanding and fun. So let me jump into this because I'm going to go through most of them in a New York Minute and then kind of peg 1 or 2 to go into a little bit deeper dive for today. And then, of course, the one for the future. So that's how we're going to work it from here on out. And let's see how we do. But if you have any questions or suggestions, I do want to hear from the jury because I'm Tim Judge and you are the jury. So leave your sentence in the comments below, and I'll post them up here like my boy Joey. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing, my friend? Let's see. Uh-oh, we got Crypto Unicorn wanting to join the team here as a jury member. Is that you, Crypto Unicorn?
It is me.
All right, wonderful.
I need to load my new photo. Give me a moment.
Your avatar, yeah. Take your time. I'm just going to go over just re-explained, and I'll reset the room, as they say. I'm just going to go over a bunch of these NFTs that are coming out today, real quick. I'm going to pick one or two, which I think I have keyed up for the end, and then the last one I do is one that's coming out next week, in a week or so. So we'll give a heads up into the future, and then we'll be tracking these so we can go back and forth about how we've done picking them out, and then we'll take an early one that is coming up in the future so we can keep our eye on it. Oh, you've got the jury box going. I love it. Oh, beautiful. All right, so here we go with the first one is Punk Ape Pixel Club. The Punk Ape Pixel, which is Punk X and Ape on Twitter there, Punk X Ape. And I'm going to open up their website, which is papc.io. But let's take a look at what we've got going here for a pinned tweet from March 9th, which is just yesterday. They pinned this up. You got 32, 35, and 22 on the action there. 1,000 early apes. And from here, it looks like they have 1,000 followers. And just from my notes, let's just take a quick look at what they're trying to do here, which is Punk Pixel Apes. This is a 9,999 collection at 0.04 ETH. So they're trying to sell 10,000 with 1,000 followers. So I don't know how they can say 1,000 early apes are going to do it for 10,000, a 10,000 collection at 0.04, right? So I don't know how deep we have to go, but we'll take a quick look. Pixelated apes, mint one, minting details, the specs. Punk sported goes to the, yeah, we see how they got there. This is another derivative with pixelated traits. Pixel Pete is the artist. Ape-It Gamer and Comms, Apeness. And again, I don't really see any doxing. Pixel Pete's not doxed. So we're going to leave it right there. Pixel Punks, good luck. Punk Apes. I don't know if that's going to work. But we're going to go through these quick again. But you can check them out on your own. 10,000 uncles having a midlife crisis with the eye rolled into the dreadful job of the metaverse. DM for an invitation to the Uncle Club. 7,000 followers, okay. And the Uncle Club is looking for 10,000, minting out today at 0.08 ETH, 0.08. Not too shabby. Let's see what they got here. Pinned tweet from the 13 hours ago. This is when it's going to happen. The mint out 4-3. Again, the uncles are not getting much love and support in the social media side. 2-1. All right. Next time, Uncle Roll. And of course, our friend from the Crypto Unicorn, you can jump in anytime and, tell me if I'm wrong.
Nope, I was concurring. And yes, the first one with the derivative apes, that's a no for me. I'm not attaching my MetaMask wallet for that one.
Yeah.
The uncles hit home a little bit too much for me. Bald-headed guys who were unhappy. They didn't have enough Twitter activity. I don't feel confident on that one. So those are my two opinions as part of the jury.
Yes. Beautiful. Billionaire Billionaire Berg on Twitter with 518 followers. I'm going to have to look up what they're trying to do here with the burgers, but I was hungry when I was doing this morning, so I picked them to go over. But 10,000 mint out at 0.09 ETH. So not exactly cheap for 518 people to do 10,000. So we're going to have to hold off on the burgers. And we're fans of chicken nuggets anyways, right?
Yeah, and being a vegan, I'm going to pass on the burgers. But being a concerned citizen, I'm absolutely passing on the burgers. They don't have enough activity.
Yeah. Hood Apes. Hood Apes, that's Hood_apes on Twitter, and 1,600 followers. Hood Apes, where's my notes on this one? Hood Apes are 10,000 mint out size. We're 0.1 ETH, so even a little more expensive than that, but 1,000 people buying 0.1, 10,000 times. Let's see, pinned tweet from March 2nd. So they've had some time to build this one up, and they only got 187, 174, 98. 18 hours beyond before the sale, and we've got spaces that are like 9, 3, and 4 on the 9th, 21, 14, 1. These Hooded Apes, I don't think are going to make it either. Official Hooded Ape collection, 10,000 at 0.1, 77, following 77, and this has been since November of 21. They've been trying for a little bit now, and I don't know if they're going to make it on that one. Hood Apes.
Yeah, I think on derivatives, you need a lot more activity than that. They should be at least in the 8 to 9,000, 10,000, 5,000, 5,000 and up by now.
I think when you're, the higher you get, if it was at 0.5 ETH or something like that, I mean, you want multiple people to be able to buy them, right? At 0.1 ETH, you got to have 10,000 people, right? I'm just throwing numbers out there, but on my back of the envelope math, if you're going to have a 10,000 collection and you got 10,000 people, you want it, relatively cheap. So 0.1 each, so they can buy multiples. You're not going to get 10,000 people buying one each. That'd be nice if that happened, but you got to have at least that crowd, and then you got to have more action than what's going on here. It seems this was for a whitelist and a public mint prize, so they got some action out of it, but that's not enough to carry a 10,000 mint out. These people are looking for the prize, right? They're not aping in, as they say. So I think they need some work to do on the community there. Next one up, Fat Champions. I kind of like the name of this one. I'm not a big pixelated fan, but I won't hold that against them. But 666 uniquely generated gifts, Fat Champions on Solana. So this is a little different network. So on Solana, Fat Champions 333 at 1 Sol, which is pretty cheap. 788 followers. I just thought they looked interesting. And then 13, 5, and 4. I think this whole thing is has room to grow, as they say. But 3, 9, and 1, Fat Champion. See, that just I threw it up there because I like the name, but I'm not the biggest fan of this artwork. That's just me. But Solana's not expensive. It's cheap to mint out on, and how much is it? 1 Sol. It's not very expensive. So, I mean, if you jump in, you might be able to find something you like, but they're there for the asking. How do you say this? Noir Ape Gang, Noir Ape Gang NFT on Twitter. Right here, 6,969 unique apes, and we're not associated with the Bored Ape Yacht Club. norapegang.com, 1,500 followers, 1,512, 80 tweets since February 22. So this is brand new account, and they've done 80 tweets, and they're trying to get 1,500 followers to grab how many? Almost 7,000 at 0.033 ETH, 0.033 ETH. So it's not terribly expensive, but 1,500 followers to grab 7,000. You're approaching that, but you'd need a lot of people to be very active. And here we go with 14, 8, and 7. This is the pinned tweet from February 23rd. So this is the one that's been up there for the longest time. So everyone in your group of those 1,500 should have seen this already, and should have liked, retweeted it, and done this by February 23rd to now, which is March 10th on midday. So the crowd is not there for the Noir Ape Gang. Sorry, guys.
The jury.
Caroverse. Yeah. Yes,
jury,
sir.
The jury agrees.
The jury
agrees with the judge. Guilty. Guilty is charged on that one. Need more activity.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Thank you. Caroverse, if I'm saying that right, inoperable revenue sharing ecosystem. This revenue sharing got me going. On Solana, their Discord, the mint is today. They've got 1,800, almost 1,900 tweets since October of 21. So they're working hard on the socials. They got a big crowd going here. This is the one-on-ones we're going to follow, I think, because we've got a big crowd coming. Here's their pinned tweet from 7 hours ago. 61, 49, 19. Only 7 hours ago, but they've got a little bit of action here. But I was hoping from 19,000 people to get, more action on the socials, right? 221, 4 hours ago. They tweet a lot though, so it's hard to get people to work on something when you're tweeting every other minute. 17 hours ago. Here we go. This one must have been promoted. Follow, yeah, Discord. So Caroverse NFT is a fully interoperable ecosystem that offers its holders high utility and a fixed revenue streams on a weekly basis through its Incupad and other revenue generated services. This mint is 10.3. 10.3. Why does it say 10.3? Oh, because they're probably from Europe and they're doing the day first and then the month. Sorry, I'm sitting here in America, so we do 310. But I get it. What do we do? Caroverse? Just looking at my notes here. The Caroverse. This is 4,444. Public sale is 2 Sol. 2 Sol. I think that's somewhere around $280 or something like that. Not exactly sure on the exchange rate there, but they're looking at that. Let's see. 19 hours ago, 12, 1, and 2. Retweets. I think if they, I understand them tweeting a lot, but if they focus their tweets a little more and got their group of 19,000 people a little more focused, it might show a little better. The art week, I like the art. Oh, that's one of those Marvel handcuffs with the Infinity Stones in it. But the artwork is kind of cool, a little unique. I like it. But they're just constantly tweeting, but they don't have much focus. But I like the way the artwork looks. Let's dive in a little deeper and see if we can, pardon me, scrolling. Linktree website. Welcome to the Caroverse NFT. I do like that artwork. Soul shards for foreign invaders. However, just peace feel like a new normal again. Kiro's a human time capsule found its way to the Caroverse, wreaking havoc into the pocket dimension. There's the Caroverse. 16 hours away to mint. I do like the look of these guys. Unique. Their own thing, like mustache. This is some wild stuff. I like the artwork. Okay, so ownership, the Kiro DAO, governing body Caroverse NFT, launched in 3 phases. Kiro Mart, buying merchandise. The governance, the Kiro Coin, utility token in the Caroverse ecosystem. The name generator, burn Kiro and give your Kiro bot a personalized identity. Interesting. Kiro Vault, decentralized NFT investment fund for hodlers or holders, whatever you want to say. That looks pretty cool. Features are missing. All right, they're going to fill that out. Here's the roadmap. Kiro bots, art generation, community development, November of 21. So they've working on that. Successful mint, February. Here we are. Working on extremely hard to ensure a smooth, safe mint. The community will be offered whitelist spots, discounted mint price. Okay. Marketing, community wallet. Created and funded with sales from all 3 KiroBot NFT drops. 75% of royalties from the secondary sales. Kiro Coin. As the ecosystem expands, the treasury will have a new source of income to ensure sustainability and fuel the growth of the Kiroverse. The floor sweep already. Paper hands and flippers will need to be swept away and strengthen our position in the long run. The team will start sweeping the floor as soon as it's listed. Wow. Swept Kirobots will be burnt 95% or used giveaways and fractionalization. Release the rarity chart and custom Discord bots. Grape integration in March with over 200 attributes and 7 different traits. It's important for our community to gauge the rarity of their Kirobots, and therefore we're working towards creating several tools on Discord and our website that will assist hodlers with floor updates, market price updates, rarities, and much more. That's nice. March, which is, right after this happens, the mint out. Foundations of the Kiro Council, talent recruitment and DAO structure for March. The backbone of the community, ones that actively work towards developing the project. Council is incentivized with earning a % of sales and bonuses of Kira coin drops. We will accept applications from our holders and accordingly plan out our recruitments to equip our DAO with top talent. Interesting. This is cool. Development of Kiro DAO, Phase 1 in Discord, March. We have a structure in place. We will work towards launching the Kiro DAO on Discord. All right. Team will open applications for other projects that need assistance in funding, marketing, and strategy, art development, minting, and community building. Sounds a lot like Collabify.net, .NFT, if you ask me. NFT resources library for a community of holders. March 22nd, a community. Several NFT experts holders will have access to an exclusive variety of podcast and workshop courses related to designing NFTs, developing NFTs, marketing and NFT projects, and much more. Governance and utility tokens of the Kiroverse ecosystem. Hodlers will be able to stake Kirobots and earn Kiro coin as passive income. Kiro coin can be used for buying merchandise, custom wearables. Changing the name of their Kirobot will also burn their Kiro coin for NFTs on our launch pad. Nice. These guys are got a very detailed roadmap here. I like this. The Kiro DAO will officially be launched from the holders of the Gen 1 Kirobots. The purpose of the Kiro Vault and to the DAO is a fund will that invest in other NFT projects. The purpose of the POA for charity donations and community events. The DAO will evaluate all options available and accordingly decide whether the host events will make donations to organizations that serve the environment for a greater good. And then Kirobot name generator, of course, the merch one. Name generator, when you burn your Kiro coin and give your Kirobot a new identity. Phase 2 of the roadmap coming soon. Very cool. I'm liking the looks of this project and what they've got going here in the Kiroverse. They've got 19,000 followers and they're minting out today. I'm feeling good about that. George says swarmless 8s are no good. Yeah, no go. Good morning. Glad you reorganized space. Great to see the changes coming. Yes, thank you. Good morning and thank you. Thank you for Maria for showing up today. I appreciate it. Love it. And here we go. So Kiroverse, I'm going to follow them and think about jumping in there. But I think that this project looks like it could be pretty strong. I wish they focused their 1,800 tweets a little more, but I think they've got enough action to make this work and succeed. So I'm definitely going to take a look and keep an eye on this one. So that's Kiroverse right there. So check that out and follow them, Kiroverse NFT. That's a good one. I'm going to leave that right there as we go to Groovy Owl. The last one minting out today, Groovy Owls. Groovy Owl Society. And there's their website. Let's see, another 18,000 followers, which is always fun when you get a group swarming behind a project. Here is from February 18th, just about a month ago, almost. NFT collector. I like the owls. Who doesn't like an owl? They're smart. 5,552 and 316 on this one, retweeted from the 18th. So like, retweet, fill out the request form. Winners announced on March 7th. So this would have been announced already, giving away 333 white spots on Twitter, whitelist spots on Twitter. The Owls, this project is 10,000 mint out size at the public sale is 0.07 ETH. So let's see, from 10 hours ago, 109, 97, 78. That's pretty good. 16 hours to go on their pre-sale. NFTs 18 hours ago, 10, 3, and 3. One more, 16. They had their spaces, 16, 7, and 2 on the likes there. 24, 19, 10. Would have liked a little bit more, but I do like all this action. The pin tweet obviously should get, a ton of likes and stuff like that, which it did. Don't know, can't tell if they promoted that or not, but even if they did, 16 hours to go with 109.97, that's not too shabby. So let's take a look at Groovy Owl's website. 4 hours to go, about the project and utilities. Unique collection of non-fungible asset art society, where we're going to launch 10,000 unique NFTs in the first episode. The utility behind the collaboration between global musical artists. Okay, so musical. For this purpose, there is Musical Fashion Forest Cafe, launched in the United Kingdom and virtually on a metaverse. The project also going to serve most critical aspect of global need in the way of helping towards forest care and battling the climate changes in the form of donations and social services. The Owl's Tale, a sneak peek. I do like the owl and the traits and the design. Here's the roadmap. Take flight, kickoff meeting, concept and social media, community management, controlled partnerships, launch episode 1, 75% sold, community give backs and donations, concept design and development, smart contracts, starting to develop the world's first AI integrated project controls on Web3. The launch episode 2, community give backs, donations. So they have a lot of things filled out here, but no real details. I like it when they get a little more detailed, like the last project, the Ketoverse. Community give backs and donations. The other guys, I know they were sweeping the floor and all that kind of stuff, but they also had much more details in their roadmap. At 100%, we're going to be the first ever instance in the history of owl kind where owls are going to land on the moon. We're giving away 2 ETH in 2 different lucky winners, a $10,000 grand prize to one of the lucky minters on this happy occasion. And December of this year, launching the first ever AI integrated project controls, a system on Web3, launching the music NFT builder and marketplace, and launch of the first physical model of the Groovy Owl Society. Meeting the team, so we don't have doxed people. I'm always a fan of that as well. Went to now Luna, community manager. You like to know where they came from, what's going on. So, but they have a big group. I do like the artwork. I think I'm going to vote for the Ketoverse over that. So we're gonna do that. But I'm going to follow these guys as well, just because. And then that's it for today's mint outs. So I'm going to follow that Owl Society and the Ketoverse and see where they go today. And the last one, this comes up next week. So if you want to jump in on this early, I'm going to take a quick sneak peek at this one, because this one caught my eye for a week out. The Shark Race Club and the Shark Race game coming up in a week. This pinned tweet that from January 12th, so it's had a while to grow, but 4,300, 4,500 retweets and 654 on their thing here. 159 tweets since October of 2021, and they have 91,000 followers. So this looks like it should be an intense project coming up a week away. So if you want to get in early and follow along with this stuff, I don't know if you can get in on the whitelists anymore, but let's take a look. Project updates, Shark Race team, 29, 12, and 1. Pin tweet. 49, 19. It still gets me when you have tens of thousands of people, and you get 49.19, from March 8th. That's a couple days ago. You should be, in the hundreds somewhere solidly. 51.21.3, Women's Day. 35.75. I when you're so close to mint out, I guess we watch this as the week goes on to see what's happening there. But 91,000 followers should be doing better than that. But let's take a look at what's going on here. Premium NFT art, rarity upgrades, play to earn games, and Shark Coin. Roadmap. Here it is. IDO Shark, staking, NFT presale, NFT collection mint. Yep. Rarity upgrade and platform opens, marketplace launches, play to earn game 1.0, game launch global marketing campaign in April. Their listing coming out, club airdrop. This is kind of like a lot of what do they call these? Bullet points of landmark timeframes, but it's not very detailed. Community voting, club airdrop, 2.0, player mode, VR mode, collab with other gamers. Now it's getting pretty vague and to be continued. I would have liked a little more detail than that. Let's see the team. They're probably, so they're all doxed, which is nice. It is a big project. Let me see what. Greetings from Colombia. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing. Shark Week. Let me see. I don't have that. But Shark Race game. Play to earn 3D. Customize. So let's keep a look at this. Join our DAO, buy a mint pass, rarity upgrade, partners press, and white paper. Let's see if we can get anything out of the white paper just real quick. But this is one that we're going to watch for next week because it's minting out next Thursday, right? Cashback and tokens. Welcome to the Shark Race Club. Summary. Cross-platform play to earn Shark Race and Shark Battle NFT games use a special gaming NFT meta sharks, intelligent and ruthless. They compete for the race bank and unique NFT prizes with Sharks Metaverse. Players can purchase extra skills, lives, and boosters and choose modes and leagues. The project token is Shark Coin, developed on the BSC blockchain. Both rarity upgrade and game platforms serve as a huge base for the long-term Shark token utility. Staking is also available. So yeah, I think this is going to be, I wish their socials were a little more, but I'm going to follow them. This is next week. We'll keep our eye on it, visit back a couple times, see what we can find out about the Shark Race Club. With that leaves us for today. Crypto Unicorn, if you've got any final thoughts.
Well, the crazy thing about the jury, I was hoping not to agree with the judge on every single turn. This is you leaving me speechless. I would concur on everything the judge said. The one that you follow, I'm going to have to go back and follow. Where you one of those roadmaps looked familiar. You know what I mean? I was like, it could be a person that has been in some of our meetings and just copied length to length. I was impressed with that one too. So I have nothing to add other than you're great. And I agreed with the judge. I mean, I was hoping to at least disagree once, just once, and give you my opinion and knowledge in the space. And yet I have agreed with you everything you said today. So I'll definitely have to chime in on the next judge and jury show, see if I can, give some concurring and non-concurring information. So I appreciate it, sir.
I'm looking forward to somebody stumping the judge. But now that we're going to track, looking ahead a little bit a week and see if we can find out if the Shark project's going to be good. And then of course, looking back on the ones that I picked for today, the Curoverse and the other one will be interesting to go back and forth to see how the rulings play out. And then, of course, if we get some of these projects to come on the show and do a little pitching and shilling, maybe they could change our mind on some of the ones we whip through, or these ones coming up like Shark. Maybe if we get them on at some point next week, that'd be great. So we'll have some fun with it. I'm glad you joined in, and of course, everybody's welcome to join in. We need more jury members. I look forward to hearing people's comments and suggestions and comments on the in the chat there. So please like the show and subscribe. And we'll do it again tomorrow, right? Monday through Friday at 10:30 Eastern Time, New York time, and we'll get after these NFT projects and see where they go. And be on the lookout for the brand new BeesSocialTV.com, probably launching Monday, and that is going to be something to look at. So hopefully we'll have a good time, but we'll be back tomorrow. I am going to end it with minting the QR codes. So if you want to mint your OS, get your phone ready. I'm going to play that off. So we could do that. Any final words from the jury there, Crypto Unicorn?
No, but thank you again for an outstanding show. And I like the idea of next week going back and seeing if the judge and the jury were correct on their successful yes or no's. That'd be that's a great thing. So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again for including me.
Beautiful. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.